sketchy day.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have... I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day, because there are fewer people I'll go and ask.
That's the way to go! We'll be right there with...
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up.
Hey! Is that who I...
Oh,
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess...
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro commit. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill...
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler...
Oh, a traveler? Huh, now that you mention it. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself. Excuse me. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to...
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister! If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down. At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival... Oh, here's a couple of
No. You've been far too accommodating.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only...
Paimon, don't worry.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo.
I cannot thank you.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer.
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege! Welcome, welcome! Would you like to give it a go?
Okay.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. thinking about it, it was when your father was. So you see, how could I
What?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two.
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky!
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper.
What a great sign! Good thing.
Congratulations!
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll
Well said! Here's hoping that our good.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat? It's my.
Wow! It all looks so good! Is it okay if. But we don't want anything to go to waste. Ooh, Ayaka! Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too! Ooh, but so do the egg rolls.
All right then. I too shall have a soccer.
All right, coming right.
This sakura mochi is just.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir! Paimon would like some.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem.
Ooh, a new recipe.
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do.
You there, you want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right. I'll do my.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release.
Welcome! Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the
Looks fun! Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? All right, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true, and I will keep you in my...
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchuka?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that would... Thank you. That gives me... I think that my...
Aww.
I'm afraid so. The fest time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a fest. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality. Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will all... Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep... If I ever get the chance... I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get... I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They're the most important... You will find her. Come what... I will always be here for you as your... As your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't I just had a sudden urge. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for when I'm with you. Time seems to slow down, and anyway, it looks like this is goodbye. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai.
Do you know?
Great Mujina Yokai.
Huh? You've never... It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice.
Sounds like a very naughty little...
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come...
This monster said... Surely your parents must be worried.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina... So we think it must be weak right now.
Yeah. So, as long as we get home...
Something sounds very strange about all this. But Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters. We should tell them. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to...
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering.
That's not true. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to...
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks?
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya... Yoimiya plays with us and tells a story.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon, who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with...
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the... But we've never seen it for...
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra... It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So no matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops...
Got it. Thanks, Miss...
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone...
Okay, but it definitely...
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that it was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks, and so, I guess now the kids...
So
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could've... I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing... Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes... Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. I know that they don't really exist, but I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my... Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young. When you were kids, surely you guys believe. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now...
yeah! Oh, way too early.
Whether you understood me or not, don't... Okay, it's about time I headed back.
The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, in that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical... Hey, Pups, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family... Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this...
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something. Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like...
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been...
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered.
Ah! Today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh!
Yes! Sorry. Paimon got all...
The materials aren't here yet.
No worries. As long as we know that...
Of course!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pops. That's my Pops. He's a good person. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argued. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf.
Huh?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And anyway, more importantly right now...
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but what...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So we're going to look for firework materials shortly.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling...
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want... If Sakajiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning, if things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing... I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little
piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. When only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fire. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip,
Wow!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. Also, whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have...
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the...
All right, I'll...
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in... Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get...
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiraka.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now, you don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials and... Oh, cool! Then let's start with Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right. Wait, should we really be...
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious.
Huh?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop.
I understand.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to... Right, I'll go fetch the...
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was...
All right, then.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's a long story, actually.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave it...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would... I've been so busy with the fireworks. Of course, Pop. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? I need to make fireworks, not just for you guys. I'll be fine. It's... When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate.
So, what you're trying to...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks. Let's head to the city. I think...
Question!
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for? Here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
Yoimiya. No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running off. I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you.
Come on now. You know, what about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks? Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for you...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while...
Yeah, I guess I'm... Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like...
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, even if it's not fireworks related...
All right, then. Everyone, go ahead and take the orb.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a...
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just...
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Sure?
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any...
There's no... All right, then. If you pass on my regards to your dad, tell him Morihiko...
Will do. You look after yourself as well.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fun. But they don't always listen. So it can't be helped. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to Hajime, Mr.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fight.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that could be a. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process.
Huh?
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the...
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get...
Though for you, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded what?
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life.
So, have a minima art and Naganohara fireworks?
Back in the day, Hajime.
Okay, time to... Koichi probably is in fact just... Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, sorry for dragging you with...
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find an... When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a... You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the...
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion...
Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because... Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that make...
Sometime.
When you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good.
If it can withstand...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality...
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. I gotta say though, Koichi...
I'm not the one you should be praising. To avoid detection, we each worked on our... This is the largest we could afford to build, and...
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro...
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of it.
Maybe it does. But I knew it. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a... And anyway, to your point about collaboration...
That's true. This was all a collaborative.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks all right. Anyway, thanks for everything. And your fireworks are ready. So just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there...
Oh, don't worry about...
Who's third sin? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. At one point, there were a dozen or so. They were a tightly knit. It was inevitable that business would...
That's right. Just before we went our...
They were all very ambitious. After that, he hardly saw them. But...
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some to us.
Oh, so this is what you meant.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why... Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Okay, story time. So, But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes! The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map.
After how much effort it took...
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the terror. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into... But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then...
Okay, but...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuman?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. So I... forget it.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you the Tenryou Commission. If only they... Oh, that's right. That elderly couple. Oh, that's it. I'll go talk to them. Oh, don't worry about that. All right. You should get back and... Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. All right, Evan.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a...
Indeed, these are unprecedented.
Oh, before I...
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is... I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next...
Of course you will. You're both in...
We aren't. It used to be that I could spend all day. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday.
No worries. Say no more.
No. I'll just go fetch the tea.
It's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, you're such good... if you're quite sure...
Sure. It won't take... The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds... Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. you been?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much.
Oh, thanks to the support, we sold some fireworks to...
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much.
We should be fine. I think we can... Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. But then I try some of Mrs.
Speaking of your family...
They're doing well. We have the occasion. Being close to family is now Mr. and Mrs. Imatani's.
Huh. They didn't seem that way to... You make a good point, though. I should drop by...
Oh, I'm sure they'd love...
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of...
Speaking of you.
Oh, so it has.
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain, even as it was rising up into the sky. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long, but 50 years of being together.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra...
Oh, no, it's quite all right. Seeing that firework go off takes us...
what a...
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya.
Yeah,
Sakuji...
Huh?
He was our boy's best friend when they were... They were inseparable. But one day...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too... But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that You know what children...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing. Eventually...
If it was anything else... But since it's Sakujiro...
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro, now I finally understand why he can't decide.
2 best buddies in childhood.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, we can find some other way to help Sakujiro.
Yes.
I think,
Well... I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the...
Huh? Why, Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they... Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to... Pops, the Tenryou Commission will definitely reach... Good point. Names. Waiting, the Commission wouldn't
Sorry, I wish I'd come.
As it happened, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump it. I think their leader's name was Keisuke.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, we can't let that happen. Come with me. It's Masasaka and his friends!
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare...
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them, aren't you gonna... I'm sorry. I have something important to... But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy.
Yeah!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Yep, we did.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city.
We will. We'll be on our...
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess... Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need...
Didn't you hear me? You're...
Ugh, what a nuisance!
Time for a light show!
One
one with nature. I must withdraw. Fallen leaves adorn my... Check this out!
Stand with me!
The wind knows me.
How dare you impede the work of the Khaenri'ah Commission? You will be punished for your acts. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edge.
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have you should have known that you stood no chance.
I never imagined if this is to be my fate.
But your return says that you finally came around.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Khaenri'ah. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this!
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the...
I have nothing. He's a criminal. I work for the Khaenri'ah Commission. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to...
What are you talking about? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. I can see it in your faces. You both have...
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so if I win, then you need to say every... And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke if you don't say anything now...
And if you...
Then I'll admit to collaborating with...
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Ayaka! Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Sir, they are too strong.
Stand. I thought I told you to...
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate. Why were you so convinced that we had things to...
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did, or then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. And that's why I simply refused to... Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely.
The reason I came back is that it wasn't that I'd changed. I saw the freedom of... I was glad that I was an escapee, and I...
So that's why you...
No, I let go. Huh? I don't know about you, but I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me.
Life isn't easy for... I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her idea... But now... I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to...
What will you say?
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I hear the process of return. I will lend you my help, but until... And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next. I'll be... It's not like me to give in to child. It's the one that Sakujiro planned, forcing Sakujiro to this. It's just like you said, Yoimiya.
But I think you did the right...
I understand now. Thank you.
That's only because I know your parent.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara run. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can...
Sorry, no can do.
Never mind then.
Don't get too... I can't make another one.
Thank you
No worries. And...
Yoimiya! The way you took command of...
What can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Case... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the firework. My pops will set off the firework that I want.
Time to go. Time to go. with nature.
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel remember that big one that went up first? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones!
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what, I believe that as time goes by. Oh, and also, you're
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a
Oh, I can hear you. I just have quietly watching something you made with your... You asked me what fireworks mean to...
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, for Keisuke's parents, and for Keisuke and Sakajiro. Oh yeah, right!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about...
Seriously?
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never... It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family. It's also by chance that I've met so many fireworks that disappear in a flash of light or... But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those... Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go... You know, I don't really think about complicated things, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige. For you guys, I'll do it for free. I did kind of force it on you after. It's fine. Also, it'd be...
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?